my beautiful Aries, and welcome to your November mid-month love tarot reading with me, Miss Machiste. Aries, this is going to be a love reading for the second half of November. Please keep in mind that time is fluid. Everyone has their own divine timing and their own divine order from Spirit. A special shout out and thank you to all of my beautiful Aries subscribers out there. You are one of the signs that really gets my channel to grow with all of your likes. I don't know what it is about it. Maybe, I don't know, Aries, you got some energy there going on. Maybe it could be Mars, what your planet's doing. But Aries, you guys are one of my greatest supporters. And I truly, truly, truly want to thank you for all of that. And I'm sending you a lot of abundance, love, and blessings your way. And if you're new here, Aries, and you have yet to subscribe, I would love to have you a part of my channel. Nonetheless, blessings and love are coming your way as well. Speaking of abundance and blessings, Aries, I did start the manifestation series that is out now. Part 1 has been released. It is going to be a weekly series, so part 2 will be released very, very soon. Go check that out. It is the main video on my page, on my channel, so please go check that out. In that video, I put the intent that every single person that is going to watch this video is going to receive the abundant flow to their life because you are the creator of your reality. And in this series, I'm going to teach you the easiest and most specific and effective way to manifest and create abundance in your life in every aspect. Okay, so we're going to make sure my Aries turn into beautiful creators of their reality. So go check that out, Aries. And keep in mind, you can check out your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign, Aries. Not all messages will resonate with every Aries out there. Aries, also comment your placement that you are watching for, whether you're sun, moon, rising, or Venus. I am an Aries rising, so I would love to see what your chart placements are, Aries, so comment them down below, or maybe you're cross-watching Aries. So comment what you're here for, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or cross-watching. I would love to interact and see what you guys are having in your chart placements. So, Aries, this is going to be the you versus them spread. Keep in mind, you're going to be on this side. Their energy will be on the other side, or who you potentially may be dealing with. So for some of you, Aries, this reading may resonate backwards or reversed. So for some of you, you may end up on their side. They may end up on your side. So assign the roles as you wish. The energy is not going to come out perfect all of the time. So for some of you, Aries, you may have to switch. And for my cross-watchers for Aries, same message. You also may have to flip-flop here, the reading. So the mutual energy will be down the middle. So, Aries, I have these beautiful, wonderful zodiac cards for you all. This is going to be a new thing in my readings. Spirit is giving me all of these new beautiful decks to use, so I'm extremely happy. So, what we're going to do here, Aries, is we're going to pick out 3 zodiac signs that you may be dealing with this second half of November. Aries, please keep in mind this is just for extra clarity and specifics for whoever needs to see this, because somebody needs to see these come out. So, just like when you do the tarot and you look at the spread and the reader says, oh, you may be dealing with this sign, but it doesn't have to be. Same type of thing. It's just the energy that's coming through. So Aries, this could be in their sun, moon, rising, Venus, or your sun, moon, rising, or Venus, making this reading even more specific for you. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't, Aries. Let's see the 3 zodiac signs Spirit has for you. All right. Aries, we have Virgo. So some of you Aries may be dealing with a Virgo. We also have Capricorn. Some of you Aries may be dealing with a Capricorn. And we have Aquarius. So some of you Aries may be dealing with an Aquarius. All right, so we have here my Aries, we have Virgo, Capricorn, and Aquarius. This may be in your chart, this may be in their chart. Nonetheless, Spirit is highlighting these 3 signs for you in some way in your love life. Like I said, please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. So we're going to put these signs back over here and get the tarot. All right, Spirit, so let me see my Aries energy. Let me move these up so you can see these in the frame. All right, so for my Aries, Spirit, how are my Aries going to be feeling the second half of November, Spirit? How will my Aries be feeling the second half of November? Please show me my Aries Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign in their love lives for the second half of November for my Aries. All right, Aries, let's get into it. Okay, Aries, we have strength on your side. We have the Ace of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. Aries. Okay, so you're definitely going to be hearing something from work. There's going to be new communication with this Ace of Swords coming in for you about work. Maybe you're going to have to pull back your energy with work, with strength coming through. This is the first message. Sorry, I put that down fast. This is the first message I feel for a lot of you, that there is some new communication coming in about work and your money. We also have strength, Leo energy. We have the Ace of Swords, which would be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and the Ten of Pentacles being Earth energy. We do have Virgo, Capricorn out. Could also be a Taurus. New communication is coming your way. I feel like a lot of you Aries in love. So keep in mind, that's just keep noted. A lot of you Aries are hearing word from work. That's all I have for you on that. Or maybe you're getting word that you're going to get more money or something. You may be hearing of more abundance or something along those lines. That's just what I feel. But in terms of love, we do have strength here. So Leo energy. I feel like a lot of you Aries, you have been pulled back for quite some time. This is control, but this is very gentle control in a way where you're trying to tame the beast. So I feel like a lot of you Aries, you're pulled back. Your energy is not as prominent in love, but I feel like it's because of the pain and because of the trauma that you have been through. But I do feel like somebody wants victory, or you will be having victory in love. Somebody wants to have victory in this connection. Some of you are married or have been in a long-term connection here with this Ten of Pentacles. And I feel like with this Ace of Swords, this is new communication, but this is victory. This is victory over hardship. This is victory in the mind as well. So a lot of you Aries, with this Ace of, like, you have beautiful cards, Aries. You have the Ace of Swords. Like, this is, you definitely are going to be having new communication. I feel like in multiple aspects of your life. So work, maybe family as well, and love. There's going to be some sort of, you know, the Ace of Swords is truth. The Ace of Swords is truthful communication and victory, clarity. So I feel like a lot of you Aries, whatever hurt you in the past or whatever has made you pulled back in the past, I feel like you're really having clarity now. Like you're receiving some sort of clarity in the mind. Like the Ace of Swords is very like, you feel almost like you can think clearer now, if that makes sense. And we have the Ten of Pentacles as well. So whatever communication is coming through for you Aries regarding your relationship or a relationship, it's going to bring you a lot of clarity. You're going to be receiving a lot of clarity. I feel like a lot of you Aries, this is a connection that you're in. And I feel like this person, they want victory with you, Aries. They want to win with you. So if you're meeting somebody new, for my people who are single, if you're meeting somebody new, Aries, I definitely feel like this person, they may know right away, like Aries is it. Aries is the one. Or you may be feeling that way about a new person, Aries, or your person. But let's see how they're doing. Let's see how your person's doing. Spirit, can I please have for my Aries' person, who they're connecting with here? Who are Aries connecting with, Spirit, for the second half of November? Who are my Aries connecting with? And also the Ace of Swords is Archangel Michael coming through as well. You know, he wields the sword of truth. And when Aries, this is amazing mental power, like very strong mental power. We have the Hermit, and your person's energy could be a Virgo. Ooh, it's right underneath Virgo as well. So they may have Virgo in their chart somewhere. You may have Virgo in your chart. We have the Six of Cups. and the Queen of Wands. Okay, so Aries, I feel like the person that you are dealing with, if you are in a connection, I have 3 stories here, okay? So, first story, Aries. The person that you are dealing with, they want victory with you. I feel like they want to heal this connection. You two may need a moment of solitude because okay, so if you're new here, I read up and down, but I also read across in lines as time frames of how this person is feeling at this moment that you're doing this. They're doing this and vice versa. How you're feeling at the 10 of Pentacles, they're feeling the Queen of Wands when you're feeling that. So I read like this. So we have Strength to the Hermit here. So you both feel the need to pull back and heal something. So if you're in a long-term commitment, it may have not been that much love or that much communication. You two may have been in a separation from each other for quite some time or for a bit of time. It doesn't have to be like a full-on physical separation. It could just be like you two weren't really acknowledging each other a lot, in the house or whatever the case may be. You may share a child with this person as well, with them having the 6 of Cups here. But really, if you're in a marriage or a long-term commitment, I really do feel like there is a moment of reflecting and reviewing. And I really feel like this connection is going to come out on top. I feel like you're going to find victory in the connection, especially you, Aries. You're coming with a lot of clarity. You have a lot of clarity. And I feel like this person, they are in healing mode, but they're also really missing your energy here. So the more they heal, the more they miss you. It definitely, okay, sorry, I have a lot of stories. Okay, so if you're in a connection with somebody, long-term connection, whatever the case may be, maybe it wasn't that long, but it possibly could be a marriage. There's a moment of solitude for you both, and I feel like this person, and you both are going to come out of solitude like, I want this. This is something I actually want. I want to heal this connection, and I see the potential in it. Especially you, Aries, I really do feel like you want a very long-term connection. There's something here that this person decided to go hermit mode, but it's like they go hermit and then they decide to miss you. So, very interesting energy. For others of you, Aries, you're meeting somebody new, and this person, it's like they've been single for a while with this Hermit Virgo energy. So Aries, for my singles who are meeting new energy, I really feel like for some of you, it could be somebody that you have known from the past with this 6 of Cups, but you never actually looked at them romantically, and their romance is new to you. For others of you, I feel like this person knows that you are a past life connection, like right away. Something along those lines. And for third story, Aries, I do feel, so if you weren't in a connection that had like some sort of moment to heal for a second, because the Hermit could stay in hermit mode for quite some time. So if you weren't in a long-term connection that had a moment of separation, and you are not single, I do feel like somebody from the past that you actually were romantic with is going to be coming back. And I feel like this person, you either have a child with them or you were married to them before. That's what I got. And we have the Queen of Wands in their side as well, Aries. So this is you. So keep in mind, for some of you, Aries, it could be switched. But I feel like they're coming out and saying, I want Aries, and I'm going to go for what I want. Queen of Wands, she goes for what she wants in a very passionate way. So let's get the mutual energy here. Could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Cancer or a Pisces with that 6 of Cups. So let's get the mutual energy, Spirit, for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's the mutual energy between the two of these energies, between Cancer and the person they're dealing with for the second half of November? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Thank you, Spirit. All right, let's see what's going on here. We have the 8 of Cups. Yeah, for some of you with that long committed connection, definitely could be that you were married to this person or are married but in separation. There is definitely a moment of like not in each other's energy. Six of Swords, and the Magician. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. Ooh. Could be dealing with a Gemini here with the Magician. I look at the Magician as Aries, so... And I look at it as Gemini as well, but... He gives me Aries vibes sometimes. So... We have more sword energy, air energy, more cup energy. So... For my people, first story, who were in a relationship, long time committed relationship, things got rocky somehow, which made you pull back Aries and them go hermit mode. You both did this. So there was a moment that you two, you know, you need to let go of the past here with the Eight of Cups. Because I do feel like the people in the long-term connection, I do feel like there's healing for that. So with this Eight of Cups, there definitely was a moment that you two walked away from each other with this Eight of Cups. I feel like there was a need to let go of the past issues with the Eight of Cups. And for others of you, I feel like for my second story, Aries, who are meeting somebody new, I feel like you both went through an ending recently. You both had recently walked away from somebody. Or you've been in the healing process of healing your pain from this Eight of Cups moment. So I definitely feel like Aries, you're definitely connecting with somebody who's been single for a moment and definitely has been healing from their past relationship. You have been doing as well. And for my third story, Aries, who got somebody coming from the past, y'all, I'm telling you, y'all walked away from each other. It could have been from a while ago, too. You walked away from each other, and now you want to heal with this Six of Swords. Now you want to move into calmer waters. Now you want to heal this connection. Now that you both want to heal this connection because it's in the Six of Swords. So it looked like for my people who are connecting with somebody from the past, I mean, this could go for the committed relationship, too. It was like, at first, it was like, nah, I don't want to even deal with this. Like, I'm walking away from all of this, and like I need to clear my mind, clear my head, and just move away. And then I feel like they come, and like for my people resonating with the past person, it's like then they want to move back. And they're like, actually, how do we heal this? How can we move forward? And you know, for some of you, it's moving forward and being friends. Or some of you, it's moving forward and actually doing and making a chance for this connection and giving this connection a chance. So for my people who are connecting with somebody and you are single, Aries, like I said, you both walked away from something, but now you want to move towards each other. Definitely could live at a distance from this person with the Six of Swords. For my people who are in relationships or dealing with some sort of separation in their relationship right now, there is going to be healing. I feel like Aries, you're going to want to communicate. They're going to miss you. Like, that's just how I feel. It's interesting because this person goes from hermit mode to the Queen of Wands. Like, that's a big jump here. So something happened to this person in hermit mode. For my people who are in separation or who are dealing with somebody from the past returning back, it's like this person neglected you and they were like, I'm done with Aries, never want to go back to Aries. And it's like kind of like an all of a sudden thing where they're like, all of a sudden they miss you. All of a sudden they want to come towards you. And I feel like, Aries, you want victory in your love life no matter what. So I feel like if you want victory with this past person or this connection that you've been in or are in, that's kind of just a little bit... I feel like the connection, if you're in a committed relationship, you two are working on letting go of the past. And that may cause you to have to heal separate from each other. Because you're both strength in the Hermit. And the Eight of Cups, nobody's doing anything there. Absolutely nothing is happening there. Except for moving away from each other. So, for my Aries who are in relationships, when we have the Magician down here to the Ten of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands, I feel like, Aries, this is definitely could be somebody that you're interested in the long term with. And when they do give you this communication, or this past person does say, hey, Aries, I do miss you. Ooh, you're going to sit at the top of your game here with the Magician. But this person's also sitting at the top of their game. The Magician is in the mutual energy. So you both want control here. You both want to control the narrative. You both want to kind of control the way it goes a bit. Or you're both feeling very magical, powerful. You both are feeling power. So this moment to yourselves somehow, it was really needed for my people who have been waiting for somebody from the past to return back for quite some time. This was needed because when I tell you the power you have now opposed to before is miraculous. This person too, though, this person feels very powerful as well. So Aries, I really feel like you have stuff going down this second half. Especially if you've been in separation from this person from the past for a while. Ooh, it's going to hit you hard. In a good way, though. It looks good. And so let's clarify the middle row here for Aries. The Ace of Swords, the Six of Swords, and the Six of Cups. We have two sixes next to each other. 6, 6. Indicating that there needs to be balance. We also have two eights next to each other. Indicating that there's manifestation going on. And I also want to point out something as well, but I'm going to get more cards out because you guys are probably like, oh my god, just pull more cards. Okay, here we go. We're going to clarify. And like I said, for my singles, it's going to be like, oh my gosh, I think you're the one. Where have you been all my life? I was busy in hermit mode trying to stay away from these people. And Aries, you were like, yeah, well, I've been pulling back because everyone sucks. And now you meet this person and it's like, woo, yay. So we have the Ace of Swords with the 10 of Wands. Okay. We have the 6 of Swords with the 10 of Swords. Oh my gosh. And we have the 6 of Cups to the 3 of Swords. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, for some of you, this is a separation. Or there was a separation. And, like, you guys are, like, processing through it somehow, some way. Okay, so Aries, I see why this person comes out, so, go for it now. I knew it right away. I'm like, this person goes hermit mode from you. They neglected this connection, or somebody ended this connection. It could have been you, Aries, with the 10 of Wands, putting down the burden of something and regaining mental clarity. So this person could have been some sort of manipulative way where you decided to put down the burden of this connection and regain mental clarity here. But it's almost like them coming back to you makes you feel like this is it. This is somebody that's going to be with me for a long time, if not forever. And I feel like Aries, I don't know who caused the separation. I do feel like it's you. Like you may have told them like, look, I don't want to do this anymore. And it hurt them. But it hurt them, but it made them like almost nostalgic as well with the 6 of Cups to the 3 of Swords. This person was hurt by you, Aries, or this person is hurt by you. So whatever the reason for the neglect to this connection, whether it's been a short separation or a long separation, and this person would be defined as a past person, this person was hurt by you in the past. You see that with the 6 of Cups, which would be a nostalgic energy. So for some of you, Aries, this person was hurt by you in the past, and you two are now healing this ending, or you will be healing this ending. So for some of you, Aries, you're deciding, maybe it's better if we do end it. For some of you, Aries, you're saying, no, we need to heal this ending. Because some of you, you're married to this person and you're in separation, and the separation may be okay, are we going to end it or what? But I don't know. I see... You know what's very interesting here? I see 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles. And for my Aries who are meeting somebody new, I'm letting you know right now this person was severely hurt in the past. And like they were like, that's just what it is. Aries, if you're meeting somebody new, this person was very hurt in the past. Very hurt. almost too hurt. So make sure this person isn't still stuck on this hurt if you're meeting somebody new, Aries. So let's clarify the bottom row here for my Aries. The 10 of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Queen of Wands. Now we're going to see what the final verdict really would be in this moment. The Knight of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. All right, Aries. I feel like you're more willing to give stability than this person is. And it may be because they were hurt in this connection. You're willing to give stability to marriage. And I feel like, Aries, if you're meeting a new person, like, you have so much clear mind that you know what you want. And you're like, look, I know what I want and I know what I have to offer here with this Knight of Pentacles. I'll go slow because you're so hurt. But I need to make sure that you're not so hurt to the point where you're giving your cup out to everyone here. With the Queen of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, they want to give you emotion. They want to give you emotion. They feel the connection between you two. But I feel like for some of you who are meeting a new person, they may be stuck on this past hurt. Yeah. We have the Magician and the Four of Swords. So this is healing. So this is beautiful energy. So I do feel for my single Aries who are meeting somebody new, there is potential to heal together. There is potential that this person can heal the hurt that they went through and be able to be in this connection and actually give you effort. Because I do see that they have interest in you, Aries. And for my Aries who are committed and going through some sort of separation or whatever, I honestly feel like this person is really hurt here. Something happened in the past or something. Maybe they're hurt over like a child or something. Maybe you guys had an argument over a child or you share a child together. Keep in mind, okay, I'm going to put the two stories kind of together. For my people who are in connections, long-term connections, and people who are resonating with the person from the past, this can be either or. This can go for both of you guys. With this Six of Cups being that there may have been an argument over who gets the child, or argument over kids, or argument over money and kids, or something along those lines. And I don't know what happened, but this person seems to be heartbroken over it. I feel like Aries, you were burdened by them, and now you feel free from their burden. But they're going to come back and say something to you. They're going to come back and see how you feel about them. They're going to test the waters here, Aries. And I feel like, Aries, you're just like, look, I'm ready for commitment. I'm ready for love. This is what I have to offer. So whoever comes my way, know that this is what I have, and I'm valuable, and I am abundant. And if you want to be in my energy for real, this is what you're going to get. And Aries, that is beautiful energy to be giving to people. That is beautiful, open-hearted energy that you have, whether you are single, separated, or past persons coming back to you. So beautiful energy, Aries. Your side looks so amazing. This person is just very distraught right now, but it's almost like they're so hurt to the point where they're being like go-getter type energy. Like they're like erratic. So this person, Aries, they may come back into your life from the past, and they may be like, oh, are you interested in me still, Aries? Like, how do you still feel about me? And for my people who are in separation from their marriage or long-term connection or whatever the case may be, because I have a lot of 10s here. So if you are not in some sort of separation or meeting somebody new that's hurt over the past, or somebody from your past is returning, this is not your reading. But there's hope and there's healing. For all three stories has potential. I feel like this person that you're dealing with, Aries, may be the issue because of their pain. Because I don't see them getting over it. I see them coming out of hermit mode. They come out of hermit mode, and it's almost like they decide to hurt themselves even more. It's like they continue to put these thoughts in their head over and over and over. And it's like they come out of healing to hurt themselves more. It's not that they're hurting themselves more, as they keep bringing up the hurt. when you go hermit mode, you're supposed to release it. They didn't release it. They're coming out of hermit mode and they're bringing up what caused them pain again to you, Aries. So if this is somebody from the past that you hurt, Aries, or something happened where they decided that it was the worst thing that ever happened to them, they're gonna roll with this, because we have the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Cups. They're interested in you, Aries. They want this. But the Knight of Cups, he is on the path to give his cup away. The Queen of Wands goes for what she wants. And the Queen of Wands goes for what she wants passionately. Very passionately and very straightforward. So keep that in mind, Aries. But I do see a lot of healing. And I want to bring up one more thing. We have the infinity symbol on the Strength and the Magician, which would also look as an 8. So that would indicate us having, if you want to go in, right? I would say this is an 8, and I would say this is an 8. I would say this is an 8, and that would be that is an 8. So that's 8, 8, 8, 8. That's 4 8s. Pay attention to the 8s. And I really do feel like with the 8s coming out shows that there is going to be 3D healing and 3D manifestation. So if you're manifesting this connection, or you're manifesting healing with this person, no matter who it is, if this is a new person that you really have hope for, and you're like, please, 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 Spirit, can you help them heal, or whatever you're trying to manifest, that whatever the case may be, keep doing it, because it looks like it will be beneficial to you. So we're going to get some Mystic Moons for the signs from the universe for this reading, and then we are closing it out, my Aries, because it was crazy. All I know is my biggest message from that reading that I saw was that your love life is going to be healed after some sort of pullback, and this healing is going to take time, but this healing is really going to be beneficial for this connection. Just keep in mind that if you're, especially Aries, if you're dealing with a new person, I feel like this is like fair warning to warn you that this person is still hurt over the past. I mean, no matter who you're dealing with, Aries, if this is whatever, but I feel like the singles, you know, like if this is not the hurt that was caused between the connection and this is a totally new connection, I do feel the need to say that because, you know, people are hurt sometimes, and sometimes they try to use other people because they're so hurt, you know? So just keep that in mind. There is hope for healing, but it may be a process. So let's get some Mystic Moons, and then we are done for my Aries. All right. Spirit for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay, Aries, we have commitment. If I didn't tell you the whole reading. Commitment. There's definitely a relationship there. Or potential for one. Fear. Yup. For my Aries single, fear. Fear that you may not be able to commit to this person because they're not over the past. Or there may be fear around, is this commitment going to heal? Ooh, these cards, they be doing a lot. Ooh, observer. Yup. So Aries, within the separation from this person, no matter if it's been a past person or somebody that you have recently dated, that there's some sort of separation or a separation in your marriage or whatever the case may be, Aries, this person is watching you. This person is lurking. They are stalking. You have somebody. I'm telling you that, like, they're interested in you, Aries. Like, I feel their interest in everything, but it's like some sort of Three of Swords energy, that fear, that hurt. There's some sort of something here. And, ooh, these cards. Well, okay, I'm going to tell you, Aries, they are watching you and they want a second chance. Even if they're not saying it, they want a second chance for this connection. And for my Aries who are single, keep in mind, I feel like this person may be watching your social media and they're very scared to be in another commitment because of what happened to them in the past. Yeah. So, Aries, what a reading. Oh my goodness. But for my Aries who have been in separation from a marriage or from your spouse, your partner, or whatever the case may be, they're watching you like a hawk. Like a hawk this whole time. They're so fearful of something. You may be doing this too. Who knows? But Aries, that's what I got for you, and I hope you enjoyed this reading. And if you want to book private with me, down in the description box below. Follow me on TikTok, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter. Down below, you'll find all of my @ names. Bye, Aries.